Hello, America. Sorry, I spilled some soda a minute ago. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for watching. Tonight, I want to start someplace different. I haven't talked or said anything in the last couple of days about what's going on in Afghanistan. I've actually been waiting to see what the president was going to do about the recommendation he has received from his commanding general, Stanley McChrystal. This is the general that he appointed. Okay, this is his guy. In that report, he emphasized that we are in real trouble in Afghanistan. We are seriously in need of more troops within the next year, or the mission would likely fail. Well, I don't know about you, but it seems to me like the president's been a little busy lately to get to that report. After all, I mean, he did have to sit down this weekend with ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, Univision, and David Letter. Mr. President, you can't decide whether to follow the advice of the general that you appointed to run the war? May I ask you respectfully, Mr. President, why does it seem that everything else on your agenda has to be done immediately? But when it comes to our troops, think about that one. President Obama had to race out and apologize to Europe and the Middle East right after taking office. Quick, apologize.
In America, there's a failure to appreciate Europe's leading role in the world. Instead of celebrating your dynamic union and seeking to partner with you to meet common challenges, there have been times where America has shown arrogance and been dismissive, even derisive.
Yeah, we should have recognized and celebrated their golden... So President Obama had time for all of that. But General McChrystal submitted his 66-page report on August 30th. Check the calendar. That's when the president was, of course, vacationing on a $20 million estate in Martha's Vineyard. Obviously, he couldn't decide then. I mean, look at him. He's, you know, these guys over here, sure, they got to do that, but he's playing golf. Shh. It's been nearly a month. We can't commit to doing what our own general, Mr. President, your general, deems necessary in Afghanistan. Whose side are we on here? I'm trying to figure this one out. If we're not going to fight this war to win it, Mr. President, please bring our troops and our family members home. Yes, I supported and still support the war. Both of them, in fact. I supported them with a catch. I supported them when I believed our cause was just, and I still do, and that we would shock and awe our enemies, win, and get out. We all know that war is hell. When our sons and daughters, when our family members are putting their lives on the line, and human beings on both sides are dying, when a nation makes the decision that war is necessary, they have the moral obligation to do everything they can to end it as soon as possible, so the suffering is not protracted. This may sound trite right now, but my father told me it is not whether you win or lose, it is how you play the game. Well, how are we playing this game? And is that what it's turned into? War is not a game. A war cannot be won without honor and horror. Stop the politics. Find the honor. And fight to win this thing so we can limit the horror and return home with honor.